Our first speaker is the current girl, Sylvee. And I asked her, what's your most unforgettable party experience? She replied, it was a year-end party several years ago, and she was one of the committee members. When we decided who could be join the party and who is the star, when they knew they might be the star in this party, everyone screamed. So you can see these photos, and I will pass it to you later. Maybe many girls will be jealous of her, and I think it doesn't matter when we choose who is the best prepared speaker. And let's welcome Sylvee for her C2 speech, Career Break.
Hi, can you just see the clothes? It's 8 o'clock.
Oh.
And please close your eyes. She said about 12 hours before. What is your first idea when you wake up?
Sleep again.
Yes. Maybe someone just think about kids, lover, drink, or just like Michael think about.
Don't believe Michael.
And maybe someone just wonder, what is my goal in this life?
Sleep.
Okay. And how long did you do this job, this position from start? 10 years or 5 years? 3 years. Okay. And how many days, how many years you get you retain over 1 month for yourself? Maybe later. And I have about 3 years career break before, and for me, I just want to try to do something else, some other work in other industries, to try to find out what is my favorite. And first, I would like to identify what is career break and gap year. They are different from their purpose or their period. Generally, career break is about over 1 month to 3 years to use to prepare someone's personality development. And gap year, just a year before you go to your next life stage. So it's different. And go back to what are my experiences in that 3 years. But I have to say, because it just Karen said about Acer, and I missing a colleague girl. So I need to say. Actually, I love Acer. Yeah. And I did work for English pie restaurant in Australia, and also fast food shop in a football studio to service hot dog, hamburgers, and beers. also prepare as a kitchen hand to prepare food. And I can learn how to use washing machine, a big washing machine. And I can use the cutting machine because they want to cut a lot of food and they don't need to use their hand. They just use the cutting machine and some other machines. And also trying to disassemble some machines for cleaning them. And I also learned how to service customer just like a friend. And I also discovered a thing, just everyone are the same. Whatever the nationality the boss are, they always try to do the test event. Oh, okay, they just want to try to save money from illegal method. And okay, the most things I learned about the other industry is in a nursery farm. The nursery farm is to group plants and to sales customers. First, I just decided to do weeding. But you know, weeding is very, very boring. And I start to try to steal the name sticks and take back to try to remember how many plants I touched last day. But it's still very boring, and I decided, okay, anyone near me, I want to ask a lot of problems and questions to them. Until one day, a manager just near there, and he cut lavenders very rough. And I put on my knife and ran to him. Excuse me, why you just cut the lavender and put in the bag? And he not only give me the answer, also allow me to ask more questions after work hours. Then after 1 week, I am transferred, because of his command, I'm transferred to propagation department to learn more professional skills. Okay, I want a conclusion. Actually, I'm not just do these two industries, but I want to say, if you are already aware what is your wish, what you want in this life, or you are aware, you are wondering about what is your life, you have to do something. Because nothing is terrible than you feel regret in your 60 years. Especially if that time you can do but you didn't. Okay, hear me.
Thank you, Sylvee. I think that rest is for a long journey. 休息是为了走更长远的路。